Okay, give us the light and
Let's
fluffy.
start with some of the things that we as realtors see and the public sees in our properties when we list them for sale. And there's kind of like these phrases that you see a lot of times.
Yeah.
And it's like almost code for something. And so there's 9 phrases to watch out for in listings, right?
Yep.
The first one is cozy, cottage, quaint. It's a really nice way to describe something, but is it really just a really small property or a small room or small
Exactly.
house, right?
It's cozy.
Yeah, cozy. Although one of our agents on our team put a house in Estancia under contract this week. And Estancia is, 45 minutes. It's out to Yardi, then south quite a ways. So really, really cute, quaint, cozy house, right?
Oh, you just did it.
I know. But I mean, when you look at that house and the photos online in Estancia, that's what comes to mind. So anyway, another one would be one of a kind or unique or customized. What do you think when you see that, right? Maybe it's an unusual thing, right? Nice way of addressing some weird, unnecessary change or something in the property.
Or maybe it's a Bart Prince house.
There you go. Could be. Yeah,
So
we've got a few of those around town.
got a few of those around town. Yep.
How about amazing potential investor special or needs TLC?
Lots of potential. I've seen that one a lot where it's, hey, this home has lots of potential, which means it hasn't realized its potential yet.
Yeah. A lot of times, like it says something about the yard just waiting for your imagination and touch. Green thumb or something. You're like, that means the yard is dead weeds or grass, nothing.
Or dirt. Yeah.
Dirt.
And the thing is, it is, honest about what it is.
I'd much rather it to say potential and needs TLC than to say this is an immaculate house, just ready to move in.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Exactly. So one of them was, original details basically is a good way, or vintage is another one I've seen, which basically means it's got a lot of old stuff.
Yeah, and for some of us that's very exciting because there are plenty of us who thrive on something that's vintage and hasn't been mucked up, right?
Yeah.
I know your sister and brother-in-law are in the Phoenix area, and they just picked up a house that's got very mid-century modern vibes in the Phoenix area.
Right.
And they are so excited because the hanging lanterns in the house, the fireplace, it's one of those, what are those called, like beehive? Or,
I guess they were the beehive. There's a term for them. I forget what it was.
It's all original, and they're so excited because they love mid-mod style, and they're going to keep that style and be able to use a lot of those things.
So lovingly maintained. I've seen that one before, or I've seen terms like, what would be another way to put that? But basically it's saying that it's been well taken care of, but maybe it's outdated.
Older home, but in really good shape.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
We've seen a lot of those, and that's great, And
how about hot up and coming neighborhood or area?
Boy, as a realtor,
up and coming?
I would tread lightly on that because what does that mean? And
are you making a promise that you buy this crappy house, but the whole neighborhood's going to get better?
Yeah.
Be careful.
Yeah. I wouldn't go there. And looking for a motivated buyer. I actually haven't seen that one that's on this list, but I don't know about that. I mean,
it says it usually means that the seller has had a difficult time selling the home. We're looking for somebody motivated, but that's not how I would.
Yeah, I've never really seen that one. I've seen motivated seller many times, for sure. And then, perfect location. What does that mean?
It's funny because I saw one a couple days ago, Tego. I hadn't looked at this till this morning, right?
Yeah.
I saw one a couple days ago that said great location, perfect lot, blah, blah, blah. And I looked it up and I went, it's on a main road, like very, very busy Albuquerque main road. And I thought, perfect location, really?
One of my favorites of all times was a property down in the valley, and it started off with train lover's dream.
Yeah.
Which meant it was right next to the railroad tracks in the valley.
I could see that. Why not tell people before they go look at it, right?
True.
And get the nostalgia of the train situation, because most of the train crossings now through our North Valley are all quiet crossings, right? So can kind of feel the rumbling of the train going by, but there's no whistles
Yeah.
unless the system's not working.
And another one is great views or amazing views, and boy,
No.
boy, what
It's
a subjective.
It's
yeah.
the one that says all about the view.
Oh,
Not
okay.
amazing views, right?
Oh,
It's
got
the
it.
one that's basically saying great views, but the house is terrible, right?
Yep.
It's all about the view.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what about the house, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so that's my light and fluffy to get us going. I bet you're just dying to get to some hard stats here.